Hello YouTube, this is Kimpocalypse, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of gaming. Not really gaming, but the gaming features on the Hisense H9G. Now this TV has not disappointed me at all. It's like got excellent color. It's very responsive during gaming. I have had absolutely no issues. And let me get down here. I want to show y'all that when you go into display options, and of course I have 4K resolution, I'm just using a Xbox One S. It is not even a X. And you can see it's got all the check marks here. Now, I want y'all to know something. I don't know what's up with my camera. There's no screen uniformity issues. It looks like, I don't know, it looks darker here, lighter here, and stuff like that. It's not even like that. Let me see if I can, no, it's not even an angle. But there's no issues. The gray is gray. That's just the end game. It's gray. There's no haze, there's no nothing, there's no, this looks kind of faded right there. I don't know why. This looks dark, this looks light, but straight on, you cannot see that. It's not there. So I don't know. I think Samsung's trying to sabotage the Hisense H9G because it's better than what they got. So yeah, I said it. Go ahead, send the hate comments. So anyway, everybody always shows Forza or whatever, and it is a great game. I'm going to, let's see if I could pick Gears of War. Okay, how about Killer Instinct? The purple is very purple. It is very clear, it's very crisp. My camera, I don't know what it is with this camera. Like, I gotta invest in a good 4K camera. But the picture quality on this thing is just like superb. It's like very, very, very detailed. It's crisp. There's no edging. What I mean by edging is there's no pixelation around the edges, anything like that. Let's get to a point here that I can. The only thing about having it on Xbox One S is it's very slow to load, I guess. Like I said, everybody shows Forza 7, which is a beautiful game. It shows off the vehicles perfectly. And there's plenty of color. But I wanted to show off something different. Is maybe my camera does, let's see. No, that's not it either. I thought maybe my camera was hazed over, but it doesn't appear to be. Okay, let's say I go into single player. This TV is very, you know, that might be some of what it is, that this TV is so bright that the camera's like kicking it back. Like it's very, I don't know what you would call it. It's luminance, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, the green haze is very green. The purple in the middle is not pink like it's on my phone. It's actually purple. These characters, or I'm trying to find a really colorful character. Let's go with Cinder. And there's that Cinder, and then there's that Cinder. That's a little too cindery. But it looks excellent. It really does. Change the colors of him. I mean, these colors, I mean, it's just vibrant. It just pops. Let me go up here to, I'm not going to play a whole game. Don't worry, y'all. I just want to get to a level so I can show you the detail. This is a fun game for me. I grew up when this came out in the arcades. So it was actually really, really good. And then I got to play it on here, which makes it surreal. So let's let them do their intros so we can see a little bit. Okay, that's enough. Now I want to show you, this is very, very responsive. So I jump, it jumps. I hit, it hits. I mean, there is no screen tearing. I'm getting my butt kicked, and he's really ripping me up. So, I am horrible. Why did I pick this character? I'm terrible at this. Oh, this character's horrible. But anyway, I'm just showing you, see how fast it is? There is no motion blurring, there's no tearing, there's no trail, there's nothing. And this is probably one of the most demanding games that I've played due to color and speed and stuff. Because, I mean, you have to be fast. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to show you what I have this on. This is just my settings. Picture, of course, y'all know me, vivid. And vivid, I just kept everything the same. The color was really good. I didn't mess with it. The sharpness, I could go down a little bit. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, on these TVs and even on the Sonys, don't forget to enhance the HDMI port. This is the 2.0 format. It's not 2.1, so it will not do 4K at 120 hertz or 120 frames per second, or you know what I mean. It will not do it. I'm sorry, it'll do 4K 60 frames per second, but not 120. I think it'll actually do 1440 at 120. But anyway, if you go into the advanced settings, I got my color temp set to high, just because if I go like this, it's going to put like a yellow tint over your stuff. And if you go too low, of course you can see that's really yellow. So I keep mine on high just because I like the cool look. I even have my motion on standard. It's not on custom, film, clear, or smooth. It's on standard, okay? That's how good this TV processes motion. And I know there's going to be haters out there going to be like, well, you know, blah, 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 bull crap. But the thing is, I didn't even know that I had the contrast on medium. It's on medium, which does okay. But high actually brings out the blacks a little better. And let's talk about black levels. Okay, this TV, I'm not sure how many dimming zones it has, but it must have a good bit. And let me tell you about their local dimming. It is excellent. Everything you see on here is it's black. Okay, if you see up here, this ain't gray. It ain't gray. Up here, it's black. And right here besides the words, black. In between the words, black. Okay. I don't know how to say this. The glare off of my phone is making it look like it's hazy, I guess. This is not gray. This is perfect black. I mean, this is OLED level black. I've had OLEDs, people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've had them. I know what they look like. And I know that you don't play games on them. I don't care if it's this new CX or what. You don't play games on them because you'll get burned in. But from my standpoint here, this TV rivals OLED blacks. I used to think that the TCL 625 did, and the 635, I'm sorry, and the 825 TCL that I had, which was a beautiful TV also. But I think this TV's got to beat probably close to or even beating the TCL 8 series on brightness, color. It's got to beat on black levels. I don't know what Hisense has done, but their algorithm is like on point. I don't really know what else to say about this TV. Besides, I mean, if you can find one, grab it. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. Now, listen, you're going to play the panel lottery. It's a Hisense. It's not a Samsung, it's not a Sony, it's not an LG, but still, they have bad panels sometimes, but not as often as like, I guess budget TVs. But I'm going to say this for this TV, for it to be a budget TV, it's got high-end qualities. I mean, the picture is crisp and smooth. The colors are vibrant. The picture is very bright, especially in HDR. If you like to watch Dolby Vision, even HDR10 I noticed on this TV is brighter than normal. But the thing is, HDR10 is naturally dark unless you got HDR10 plus. Oh, by the way, people, this TV will do HDR10 plus. I didn't know that until I went on to Amazon and I'm watching The Boys, and it is in HDR10 plus. It must have came with that update that I did. Also, a lot of people talk about the red ghosting. I don't have that on this TV. I don't know if somebody got a bad panel, or a couple people got a bad panel, or it was fixed with the update that I got the other day. But I don't have any of the red ghosting effect that people talk about. So they must have fixed it. But I will tell you this. This TV has no motion blur for it to ghost. I mean, I have not found any. I've watched sports on it. I've played video games on it. I got my butt kicked on Killer Instinct on it. See what I'm saying? Let's see if I can. Oh. Hey, I won. How did I do that? Anyway, I'm not going to drag it on, but yes, this TV does Dolby Vision. It does HDR10 plus. It does regular HDR10. It does HLG for the YouTube. All around, it's a good TV. I think they went with the likes of. I know a lot of Vizios. They went HDR10 plus also. So that's an extra perk. One that I didn't realize that was going to happen, but it did. As for gaming on this TV, I have no problems gaming on this TV. There is no blur. The colors are great. There's no screen tearing, as they call it. But I mean, get one. You decide for yourself, because I can sit here and tell you all day long, hey, this is a great TV. And you'll be like, oh yeah, okay. You know, go out, get one yourself, look at it. If you can find a 65-inch, please let me know where to get one, because this is a 55. And if I can find this thing in a 65, I'm keeping this one too. It's going in the bedroom. 65 is going in the living room. For God's sakes, I wish they would make a 75, because I mean, I can't say enough about the picture quality. I really can't. But anyway, I'm not going to make this long. I just wanted to show just a little bit. I showed you my my settings for the games. I also said that, you know, HDR10 plus is available on this TV. So if you got one of these, great. I'd like to hear your comments about it. If you're looking for one, good luck, because it was hard for me to get even a 55-inch. That's how popular this TV, and that's how good this TV is. Once people have them, they're keeping them. They're not returning them or anything. You can go on Best Buy and look for open box, which I used to do a lot, but there is none. There's no open box ones either, 65 or 55. So when people get them, they're liking them. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Next time will be my movie settings, which is very impressive on this TV. Movie settings or movies are very impressive on this TV. It's just bright enough to, well, I don't even want to say just bright enough. It is very bright enough to bring out highlights in HDR. It is awesome. But anyway, this is Kenpocalypse, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and I'll have more for you next time.